Guys, like and subscribe in the next 5 seconds to get these rare skins gifted to you. Hey, what's up guys? Syfy here, and in today's video, my really good friend, Dude Too Cool, actually told me he had a crush on a girl, and he's been hiding this for a while, I guess. He didn't really want to tell me, but he finally did, and he wrote her a poem, and it's absolutely insane, and he reads the poem, and he reads the poem to her near the end, so make sure you stick around. It's absolutely insane, and I know he was really nervous, so go over to his channel, which will be the first link in the description, and show him love for getting the courage to actually do this. This is insane. I don't even think I would be able to do it, and he's actually really good at writing. Thanks, and I hope you guys enjoy this video. Hey, what's up, dude?
Yo, dude. So I got some pretty cool news, man.
Okay, calm down, slow down there, cowboy. What's going on?
Well, I mean, just the past few days, they've just been really good for me. You know, like I may or may not have been talking to somebody, which of whom might be a crush of mine.
Wait, is that why you've been like really like, I don't know, a lot happier the last few days, like with everything that's been going on? Like, you know, you've had some times where you had to freak out a little bit because your sister's insane, but
yeah,
other than that, like, I've noticed you've been in some really good moods, and you kind of just like you get over your sister being a psychopath like pretty quick. Actually, I was wondering what was going on, but I didn't want to ask because I don't know, I was gonna let you have your own moment.
Yeah, man, I appreciate that, but no, I mean, like, I'm still pretty angry about the whole Emily deal, but like the past few days, like talking to this girl, man, it's made me so happy. I've honestly just, like, there's been moments where I've just forgotten about, you know, everything going on.
Yeah, dude, I mean, honestly, when you find a girl like that like can just make you forget all the real life situations and just have you focus on, like, I don't know, what makes you happy and everything, that's like when you know you got like a really special girl. So like, I'm pretty stoked for you, dude. How long have you been like talking to her?
It's been a while now, man. Probably, I would say a couple months, like maybe
Really?
4 or 5. Yeah, man. Yeah,
Well,
I mean,
why?
it hasn't really been getting like too like serious. Like, we haven't really been super like too close until just like probably like 2 or 3 weeks ago.
Oh,
But
so you guys were just friends for a while, but then you
yeah.
spiced it up a little bit and started talking a little bit more, huh?
Yeah, man, I did, and honestly, like, it's been working a little bit, but I'm not real sure if she's, like, you know, totally into me. So I actually had an idea, and
Wait, how
I
do you
don't
not
know.
know how do you not know she's totally into you, dude? You've been talking to her for like months, and then like now you guys have been talking, like flirting with each other for like the last 2-3 weeks. Like, what's this girl's name? Like, who is she? Do I know her?
No, I don't think you do. Her name's actually like Lucy.
Oh, yeah, I don't know any Lucy's.
Yeah,
Where did you
dude,
meet her? Did
crazy.
you like meet her out, like, you know, just out doing your daily activities, or did you meet her online, or?
You remember the day that we went to the park to look for my sister?
Yeah.
I was actually there walking my dog one day, and like we met up because she has a dog of her own, you know. And then, you know how the movies go, you know, the dogs just started sniffing around, and my dog was being kind of rude, like very aggressively, and it was like trying to pick a fight with her dog. And, you know, I was just apologizing to her, you know, like I was just like, I'm so sorry, you know. I didn't know that he usually doesn't act like that, you know, man. And then we just kind of started talking and just hit it off, and she actually ended up giving me her phone number.
Well, heck, dude, like, you don't happen to have her on Discord? You could add her into the call, huh?
I don't know, man. I don't know if she has Discord. I was actually gonna ask her that tomorrow.
Well, dude, we should get her in here or something. Like,
I don't know.
you said you want to tell her something. Like, why don't you
Yeah,
tell
well,
her
I mean,
now?
I actually did write a poem for her,
Wait a
but
minute. You wrote a
yeah,
poem for this
yeah, I
Lucy
did.
girl that you met at a dog park that you've been
I
talking to
did,
for
man.
4 or 5 months now?
Yeah, man, I did. I mean, I just really like her, you know, and I really think that the poem will really woo her, you know. I mean, I have really high hopes for it.
Wait, so you wrote this poem, but you haven't read the poem to her yet?
No, man, I actually haven't.
Oh, dude, we have to hear the poem.
Okay, well, I mean, I'll tell you, but I don't want her to be in here while I'm doing it.
What? Why? There's no better place.
I don't know, man. I don't know how it's gonna do, man. I don't know how it is. Like, I mean, to me, it's good. You know, I think it's good, but I don't know how she'll react to it. You know.
Well, I get that. Why don't you read it to me? I'll give you my thoughts and like maybe a revision. But I mean, if it's good, man, then you have to read it to her. You can't just write this poem and not show it to her. But if you're more comfortable reading it to me first, then go ahead. I'm all ears.
All right, man. Let me just pull up my notes real quick because I wrote it all down in there. All right,
Hey, good looks.
all right, bro. So here we go. I have these feelings deep inside, feelings that I have to hide. I don't know if she feels that way too. and I don't know what to do. When we're together, I feel uptight. When she's around, I feel so right. I dream about what we can do and all the things we can pursue. I yearn just to feel her touch, and when she leaves, I miss her so much. I want to feel her lips against mine and feel our bodies intertwine. So for now, I love her from afar. One day I'll express how special you are. So until then, I will retain this rush, and until then, I'll contain my crush. And that's pretty much it.
Yo, what the heck? Yo, that was actually good. You're actually extremely talented with poems. Why did I not know that about you? I've known you for this long, and I had no idea you could write that well.
Yeah, I mean, like, I've always been kind of like a romantic person, but I don't ever really like get it involved with anybody. I usually just keep it to myself. But like, dude, I really like this girl, and I don't want to mess it up, you know. And you're my best friend, so I didn't, you know, who better to come to about it, you know, over anyone else. You know what I mean?
Dang, dude. Well, I'm honored. I'm glad I got to hear it. And honestly, dude, like, there is nothing to change about that poem. That poem is insane. And with that
Really?
being said, you have to read it to her. Like, you have to read her that. There's no way she can go on without, like, once you read her that, dude, there's no way she's going to say no to you.
You think so, bro? Because I mean, I maybe I need to add like a few more touches to it. I don't know, man.
Dude, no way. That sounded so good. Like, honestly, you have to read it to her, dude. Like, if she says no after you read her that, then she definitely was not the one, man. That was extremely good.
Well, thank you, bro. I really appreciate that because I mean, it took me about an hour to write because you know I was just trying to think of all the stuff to put together with it. But you know, I didn't think it was gonna be that good. But I mean, if it's as good as you're, you know, telling me it is, then I might have a chance.
Dude, you have to. That it rhymed. Like, everything was so nice. Like, text her right now, or I will go find her on your Instagram, and I'm gonna get her Discord or make her get it, and we're adding her to this call. You have to read it to her right now.
No, dude, I don't know. I don't know about right now. I don't
Dude,
know if I
what?
can.
Why? How,
I
you
just
just
I don't
read
know,
that
man.
so perfectly to me. I wish that she was in this call for as well as you read that and as well as that is. Dude, you have to read it to her. There's no way I'm letting you say no to this. You have to do it right now.
I don't know, man. Like I want to, but I don't think it's the right time. You know what I mean?
How can this not be the right time, man? That was like insanely good. Do you not realize how good that was?
Yeah, I mean, I appreciate it, bro, but I don't want to mess it up. You know, I don't know if it'd be too you know rushy. You know what I mean?
Dude, there's no way you've been talking for like 4 months. Like, there's no way this is too rushy. You guys have been like flirt talking, like talking for like 3 weeks. Like, if you want to move it to this next step, like, I want you to, and I want to see you happy with this girl because I see how she makes you happy now. You have to read her this poem. She'll say yes. You'll have yourself a girlfriend. You'll always be happy, and it just needs to happen. So we're getting her in this call, and you're gonna read it to her.
Oh, dude, no way, no, not right now. It's not the right time, man.
Dude, when's the right time? If right now is not the right time, like, right now is just as good as any other time. Like, is it not the right time because you're nervous?
Yeah, I mean, the nerves are there, dude. I am very nervous about it, but I don't know if that's what the, you know, problem is. I don't want to rush anything is like the main deal of it.
Oh, dude, you're not rushing anything at all. And, like, I think now's the right time. So you better get her Discord. And if she's not in here in 5 minutes, I'm going to add her. And you have to read it to her, bro. Like, I wouldn't lie to you and I wouldn't lead you in the wrong direction. That poem was insanely good. I can't believe I'm in the presence of someone who can write like that, and I need you to show it to this girl so she knows how much you like her, and you guys can become a thing, like, and finally date. You've been talking to her for months, like, and you've been devoted to this girl for months.
Uh, I don't know, man. I mean, if you really think, if you really think that it would be, you know, a good idea, then I mean, I guess I can just go ahead and get her in here.
Wait, actually?
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I'll hit her up right now, and then I'll get her in here in like 5 seconds.
Dude, I would never steer you in the wrong direction. I'm telling you, this is a fantastic idea, and it's going to work. Trust me, dude.
Well, man, if you think that, then I trust you.
Get her in here, dude.
All right, bro. I'm texting her now. Okay, she said she has some stuff to do, but she'd be in here in about 5 minutes.